Hey, thanks for clicking on the video. If you get anything out of it, please share it, like it, comment, whatever. And check me out on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Let's get into it. All right, got a couple things going on today. First, we're going to make a chocolate sauce. It's pretty simple. It's just a half a cup of cocoa powder, a little bit of salt, 3/4 of a cup of milk. 3/4 of a cup of sugar. That's what I meant. Cup of milk, teaspoon of vanilla. I've got a half a stick of butter over there melting. We're going to get these dry ingredients combined first. So I'm going to dump that in. Just dump this in here. And the cocoa's got some lumps in it, so I'm just going to run a whisk around that and get that well combined and break up some of those lumps. Okay, got my melted butter right here. I'm just pouring that sugar and cocoa in there. Okay, just going to stir this in, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my milk and vanilla, and we'll get all this combined and then just bring it up to a boil. Okay, I kept this over medium heat as everything was kind of combining until it got combined, and then I just kicked it up nearly to high, and just going to let it come to a boil. And as soon as it comes to a boil, we will take it off and it'll be done. Okay, this may not look like my biscuit dough, but it is. I had just a little bit too much of the chocolate sauce in that pot. I had too small of a pot, so I took a little bit out and used it in place of milk in my biscuit dough recipe. And then I just rolled this into a ball and kind of kneaded it around. What I'm going to do is I've got some oil getting hot over there.
Don't do that.
Okay, you want to roll that one around? Mm-hmm. I'm just going to break these into maybe like a little bigger than golf ball size sections and roll them out pretty thin, and then bring them around and make little donuts out of them. And then we're going to deep fry these and get them topped with some good stuff. Alright, I got 5 donuts out of this, and I did cut my recipe in half, so this would normally make 10 of donuts this size. And my oil is hopefully about the right temperature. We're just going to throw those in there, and they'll start frying and floating here in a second, and then we'll just flip them after they've cooked for about a minute on each side. They should be ready. Alright, we got all 5 of these cooked, and they're kind of plated up. I've just got a little bit of some sweetened condensed milk left over, and that's basically like honey bun icing, which I feel like is about the same as regular glazed donuts. So I'm going to put that on one of those. And then I've got some powdered sugar I'm going to hit a couple of these with. And then that chocolate sauce that I made, I'm going to hit on the last 2 of these, and we'll see how they Sure. You're going to use this spoon. Whoop, that's a lot. Alright. Ready? Shake them on that right there. Whoa. That is a lot. That's perfect. And then got this chocolate sauce right here. It thickens a little bit as it cools. In just a second, baby. And if I'd had a little bit bigger pot, I could have brought it up to a roaring boil, but it wanted to come out the top on me. I should have got a bigger one. Sorry about that. So it's a little thin, but if you'll just let it actually come up to a full boil, it'll turn out a whole lot better. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, some homemade donuts in just a few minutes. Yeah, nothing to it. Bye.